Did you know that in Poland, the most important part of Christmas isn't Christmas Day at all? It's Christmas Eve. And honestly, this one hits home for me because my great-grandparents were Polish, so researching this felt a little like reconnecting to something that I didn't even realize was still there. The heart of Polish Christmas is Wigilia, the Christmas Eve supper, and it starts with everyone waiting for the first star to appear in the sky. That's the signal that the evening can begin. Today, it's tied to the Star of Bethlehem, but waiting for the first star is actually an older Slavic winter ritual. It marked the shift into nighttime ceremonies long before Christianity arrived. Before anyone eats, families break and share a thin white wafer called opłatek. You take a piece of someone else's wafer, they take a piece of yours, and you offer each other good wishes. It's simple, but it's the emotional centerpiece of the night. Then they set an extra place at the table. People will tell you it's for an unexpected guest, but historically it was for ancestors. Polish Christmas Eve is one of the clearest examples of Slavic ancestor veneration surviving inside Christian tradition. It was quiet, but it was very much alive. The dinner had 12 dishes, all meatless. Officially, it's because Wigilia is a fasting meal, but the older layer is tied to agricultural cycles, harvest offerings, and winter sustenance. The exact dishes depend on where your family is from, but you'll see things like barszcz with little dumplings, carp, pierogi, herring, cabbage dishes, poppy seed desserts, and in eastern Poland, kutia, a sweet grain dish with honey and nuts. Everything has symbolism: grains for prosperity, poppy seeds for abundance, honey for sweetness in the coming year. Some families even put hay under the tablecloth. Today, it's a nod to the nativity, but originally it tied back to Slavic agricultural rituals and winter offerings. Then, after dinner, gifts get opened and many families go to midnight mass. What I love about Wigilia is that you can see the older layers right underneath the Christian surface. It's one of the oldest surviving winter traditions in Europe, a blend of Slavic ritual, ancestral symbolism, and Christian ceremony that somehow made it through the centuries. The thing is, I didn't grow up with any of these traditions. My great-grandparents were extremely focused on assimilation when they arrived in the US, so they adopted American Christmas pretty quickly and didn't pass any of this down to my grandmother, other than some of the foods. But honestly, that's okay. I get to learn about it now as an adult, and it's actually really cool to see what my family's winter holidays would have looked like a few generations back. If you're Polish, let me know what I missed. And what do you want to know next? Follow for more.